Hello Clashers and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to look at a war recap versus constant war gods. I can't even speak, so let's go over some English language, shall we? Anyways, looking at the map, they missed, only got 1 star up top on number 3 and left 7, which is a Super Town Hall 9, and then left quite a few Town Hall 9s on the map. On our end, on the enemy side, cleared up almost everything minus 1 Town Hall 9 that got away, and a couple Town Hall 10 triples, so as well as a Town Hall 11 triple. So let's go ahead and look at some of these attacks. Let's just scroll through them. Again, I do not rehearse this, so I'm looking at it the first time just like you are. So I think 21 is a Town Hall 9 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's go ahead and look at this attack by Voodoo. Voodoo using the Gobaho. Nice tight base for this. The Valkyries are going to do damage to the core and take out the enemy queen and king real quick, and also help deal with the clan castle if it's not a hound. And then the hogs have free range of this tight base here, not any locations for double giant bombs, so going to be a real smooth, easy going attack. So we got the nice wide funnel, golems tanking, and the wizards spread out nice and wide to create a big funnel for the Valkyries. Test wall breaker comes in, and here comes the rest. Open up the wall, and here comes the Valkyrie, or the golems working their way in along with the queen right behind them. Pretty soon I'm sure you'll see the Valkyrie drop, and there they are. The Valkyries come in. Gonna work our way towards this core. I'm sure we'll drop 1 heal spell for the Valkyries. King right behind. Enemy queen is done. Enemy king is done. Clan castle gone, and here comes the Hoggies! So we got the Hoggies coming from the southwest. That's like a surgical deployment, and also north. So we got them spread out completely down the whole side of all this this base. Hill down there where the expo is. You're gonna see a second hill down here on the south portion where the wizard tower, and there it is. And pretty much does not need the 3rd hill. So we got a heal in the bag. I like to see him drop it for that heal, that spell swag, but we'll see what goes on. They're probably going to end up using it now over here towards the expo, seeing how the expo's still alive. They're still up. And there's the 3rd hill. Tesla's going to go down. Expo right behind it. Then the archer tower last to go. And the queen's on the outside now doing cleanup. Got a few wizards in the bag for cleanup down here on the south side of the base. And that is a wrap. End of that base. Let's go ahead and 4x this thing. Get the 3-star. And move on up the map. Hey Josh, say hi. I don't think they can hear you. Josh is being quiet. Let's move up the map. Let's look at number 18. 3-starred by Big Donkey. Big Donkey. Got the Govaho as well. 4 quakes to open up the core. There it is. Core is now open. Probably going to come from over here, I'm guessing, is where his kill squad's going to enter from. He's going a long way. So, kill squad comes up from the east side, northeast, wizards behind to create the funnel. 1 lone archer up here to take out that builder hut. Wall breakers come in. There's the wall break, and golems will start funneling their way in now. Going to give them a second to go. Here comes the Valkyries, followed by the king and queen. Hound in the clan castle. There's the heal. Keep the Valkyries up, and the heroes work their way towards that core section here. And here comes the surgical hogs. Drop 2 up here to make sure there's no double giant bombs. Spread them out. Beautiful spread here to avoid any double giant bomb location where that Tesla was. Really nice. Got the heal in the center. Healing up the Valkyries and the hogs as a path through the heal spell. You're going to see another heal spell down here on the south side. There it is. Taking care of the hogs during the splash damage. And wizards and archers are on the outside to clean up the trash. And that's pretty much all she wrote for this base as well. Nice job, Big Donkey. Base is destroyed, and that's it. 3-star. Let's move up the map. Let's look at number 17. 3-starred by iRock. I believe this is a cleanup attack. Expo's down. Perfect attack for the immortal technique. So gonna go ahead and drop 3 zaps on the air defense and the enemy queen. Did not wait long enough for the queen to get in range, so she went down half health. But nonetheless, she's only a level 10, so this is going to be pretty easy. Got the wide spread on the loons after the hounds are down, taking up most of the defenses. Haste spells to get the loons in there to get to those deep set air defenses. Pretty much that whole side is completely wrecked. Got the rage for the first 2 air defenses and the Tesla, and also near the enemy queen, so when the hounds pop, the pups will take care of the queen and she's gone. So that's it, 1 air defense remaining, and it's gonna go down now, and all you have left is this east side area with a wizard tower, 2 archer towers, and that's the end of it. 1 hound still up, and I wish the hound would have went up towards the archer tower, but I think these balloons will take care of that archer tower by itself. Oh, no they didn't. So here comes the hound now to the last archer tower, and balloons behind it. Go ahead and 4x because you know this one's over. And all we need to do is have these pups clean up the rest of these trash buildings and call it a day. 3-star. Let's move our way up. Moving on up. Go to 15. Attacked by Stro. Using the Govaho. 4 builder huts in the corners, so you gotta make sure you clear those too. So golems coming up from the north side. Wizards spread out. Gonna let them work the trash buildings prior to allowing these golems to come in. There's some wall breakers. Boom, it's opened up. Here comes the king, queen following behind the golem. Golem's gonna pull the hound. There's a EQ to open up the core. King's taking on the enemy queen and she's gone. Here comes the Valkyries along with a clan castle full of level 5 Valkyries. Heal to go ahead and heal everything up in the center, healing up the golems, the heroes, the Valkyries. And then here comes your hogs from the west side. Taking out the first few point defenses, splash damage, cannon, and they're going to work their way towards the center of the base. You'll see the heal spell come down where the expo is, I'm sure. And there it is. And then sprinkle in a few more hounds for hogs for reinforcement, and then some more down here on the south side. Expo is down. Last heal spell is down in that center where there can be a double giant bomb. And that's it. All we got left is a cannon that just fell. So a lot of trash buildings to clean up, but nonetheless, we'll get the job done. Have plenty of hogs, plenty of troops left on the map. On the board, sorry. And that's it. 99%, 3-star. Good job, Stro. Up the map, let's look at Hero. Hero's attack on number 14. Hero using a... I'm not sure if this is a Queen Walk. We'll see. Yes, Queen Walk with 2 healers. And then Goho. So how's the Queen Walk going to clean up some of these trash buildings and point defenses on the west side? As soon as she clears this barrack, she'll engage the archer tower, enemy cannon, and mortar. There goes the cannon. I'm sure he's going to either rage or pop her ability here shortly. Maybe not. Wow, got her really close. Now the healers will heal her back up, no problem. There's nothing else attacking her or targeting her. Oh, there was a trap spot I did not see. Drop the giant to lure the hound, and he's going to let the queen worry about the clan castle. So there's that. All we have left now to worry about is the queen. Here comes the golems from the northwest side, along with some wizards to funnel. Wizards taking out the trash building. Here comes the jump spell, I'm sure going to drop shortly. There it is. Allow the golems to work their way into the core, followed by a few more wizards and the king. And here comes the Valkyries from the clan castle. Queen over here just finished out the lava hound. And you'll start seeing some surgical hogs. Taking out this cannon so nothing filters that way. And now all we have is the south and the core. And that's pretty much it. Hogs coming in from the far east. Rage in the core to get some of those Expos down and take care of all those heavy units. Here's some more surgical hogs coming in from the south, working on these point defenses along with a heal down south. As the hogs pass over it, they will heal up. All that's left is that Expo, a few Teslas, and Wizard Tower, which is going down now. And that's pretty much it. Nice job, very nice technique. Love the idea of using the queen to lure the hound and keep her out. So that's always a plus to get the clan castle out of the picture. Let's 4x this, get this base cleaned up, and move up. 13 was missed. Huh. 8, an attack by Superstro, or sorry, 12, an attack by Superstro. This is a Town Hall 9. Superstro using the Govaho as well. Again, another tight base. Bases were really crappy this war. They didn't have anything as far as anti-3 bases goes, so it was pretty easy to take care of with hogs. So got the EQ to open up the core. This whole base is pretty much open except for the bottom, the 3 compartments left of this diamond shape. Got the wall breakers in, and here goes the golems working their way in, followed by the heroes. Golems should get in there first. There goes the Valkyries right behind. We're going to take out the enemy queen here shortly. There she goes. Heal up all the troops. I'm sure you'll see a rage in the core to take those Expos out with the Valks. So there it is. There's a rage. Everything's working on the Expos. The center of the core, you'll start seeing hogs. Here they come in from the south. Hogs deployed in the south. Hound is going down. Queen's on that. And all these south hounds have to worry about is this Wizard Tower. But they'll go ahead and clear that out shortly and work their way up towards the east or the west side. No heal there, which is weird. I thought that was kind of weird. So there's the heal for the rest of the hogs. North, I guess, will be taken out by the queen, king, golem, and anything else. I guess those hogs will heal up prior to hitting the north. Just a different technique for the heal spells. I would have expected them down south and not use the heal in the core. Nonetheless, it's still going to work out. All that's left is that Soul Wizard Tower, and there are no more defenses except for this bottom one that I missed, and that's it. So we're going to go ahead and clean up the base for X. Nice 3-star Superstro on their top Town Hall 9. Taking it out. There you go. Now let's get into some of these Town Hall 10, Town Hall 11 triples, shall we? Number 10, Hazer, whatever. With the mass Valkyrie attack with some back end hogs. Quake, open up the core compartment, get to the Town Hall, the Inferno Tower, that Expo, and some of the splash damage there in the center. Here comes the Golem directly on the enemy queen, followed by some wizards to clean up these buildings outside, and one lone Valkyrie to break that wall open, I guess. There it goes. The Valkyrie is actually going to take out the queen. Yep, Valkyrie took out the queen by herself. Queen is done. So we got another Golem in, some more wizards to clean up. Another wall breaker here to open up some more points of entry. Queen now following behind. Here comes the Valkyries on these weak walls. I don't even think you need to jump them in. Nope. Valkyries open the wall, no problem. Enemy clan castles posing a little issue for the Valks, but I think she's locked on to the Golem and the Queen just took her out. There's the jump to access the rest of the base. Heal down on top of those Valkyries. We have 2 more heals left. Hogs came in to clear up the Expo and some splash damage. There's a heal on the Hogs. No Inferno Towers left. No double giant bombs. This base is done. There's the next heal here on the east side to take care of the Hogs, to take out the last few point defenses while the enemy king chases them down. Enemy king goes down to the queen. 2 defenses remain. Double giant bomb right there. Happen to take out the Hogs. So all we have left are 2 point defenses, but 1 working on the king. King still has the ability in the bag. Queen working her way through. I don't even think the queen's going to get this cannon. I think it's going to be the wizard that's here with the king. So yep, wizard's going to focus on the archer tower. Cannon's looking at the King. There goes the King's ability. Wizard's gonna take out the cannon, and the King's gonna work his way around, take care of the trash. Nice attack. Town Hall 10 triple. All right, number 7, Town Hall 10 triple by guess who? This is done with a mass Valkyrie attack from an AQ walk, a few back-end hogs. Got the AQ going here down southwest, working on some of the point defenses, splash damage. Wizard created the funnel. She's gonna target the enemy queen shortly. There she goes. Heal down on the healers the rage down on the healers and queen. Take out the enemy queen. Keep the queen healed nice and full of energy while she took out the queen. She's taking hits from the expo and working on the point defenses. So the whole west side is pretty much cleared up, and she's gonna work on her entry into the center of the base. Core is opened up with some EQ. And here comes the golem up top with some wizards behind him. Clean up those few trash buildings, and then a bunch of wall breakers to break in. Could have saved some space on using wall breakers, didn't need that many. Nonetheless, King comes in, clearing up a nice wide area. Grand Warden down, and here comes the Valkyries. They should go straight to the core, as everything is pretty much cleaned up from the sides. There's the rage them all up, take this core out. There it goes, freeze on the Inferno Tower and Expo on the multi. There's a heal down, lot going on. And the back end hogs just came in from the west or the east side, working on this compartment, taking out point defenses and all the structures that are completely working on the golem. So they're not even paying attention to these hogs. These hogs are walking away without taking any damage except from that bomb there. Hogs working on the cannons. King now on this side. Queen is down south, lost somewhere, while Valkyries clean up the north. So that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and 4x this, clean up another Town Hall 10 triple. On up now to number 3, another Town Hall 10 triple. I guess who? This is also a queen walk to Mass Valkyrie with a few back end hoggies. Queen's down up on the north side along with the Grand Warden. Wizard there on the camp to funnel the queen the right way. Here she comes up north. Rage to keep her nice and healed. Queen has taken out most of the north already. All the point defenses. There goes the splash damage, working her way now to the east side. And here she comes. So now you'll see the main attack work its way in. There's the lure on the clan castle. Queen's gonna worry about the hound and the loon now. Here comes the golem on the east side, followed by some wizzies for cleanup. Wall breakers in. Boom. There goes the golem working his way in along with the king. And our queen's working on the hound. EQ to open up the core. Valkyries, here they come. These are level 4 Valkyries, by the way. So, Rage, take out the queen. Expo, Inferno Tower, Town Hall, Tesla. Freeze down on the other the Inferno Tower, Tesla, and Expo. Got a heal on the core to heal those Valkyries nice and full of health so they could take out the rest of this core. And here soon you'll see some back end hoggies. There they go up north, taking out the queen or the archer tower, working their way towards this air defense wizard tower. Queen barely hanging on to a thread of her life. Look at that, taking on the Expo. She's up still, so that was nice. And clearing up this base nicely. That's it. Let's 4x this one and watch the rest of it here. And let's go ahead and I'm going to pause for a second as I'm getting a call, and I will continue with the last attack. Alright, back to recording. Sorry about that. I had a quick phone call, and we are back. So let's go back into that war with constant war gods. I missed the war recap before this. I know some of the replays are gone, so I'm not going to go through those because we have the update for training time. Let's look at number 2. This is a Town Hall 11 triple done by yours truly. So we got the Queen Walk to Mass Valks, and that's it. 20 Valkyries. Got the Wizards down here for the funnel for the Queen Walk. The goal behind this was to clean up as much as I can on the sides, and then use the Golem and the Clan Castle to clean up another area so that the Valkyries will focus on going straight to the core. And this whole base is open now, if you can see that, except for the Eagle Artillery. Everything is open. So we got the Queen down, cleaning up a lot of the southwest of the base. Splash damage, taking out cannons. She'll engage the enemy Queen shortly here. Wall breakers coming in, and I think they failed. Oh, no, they did get it open. Okay, so the Queen is now going to engage the enemy Queen in that Expo. Eagle Artillery is now firing. Pop the Queen's ability. Queen's gone, Expo's gone, and here we go. Wizards is creating the funnel. Dropped a few Valkyries to create that funnel as well. King now following behind, and here comes all of the Valkyries. Rage them up in the center. Get that core taken out. You're going to see there's the internal tome before the Eagle lands. There's a freeze and a jump. The jump's going to allow access to the Eagle, which a Valkyrie was working on, but unfortunately fell short to. So the Eagle will stay up pretty much this entire raid, and it's still a triple. So Valkyrie's just ripping apart this base. Healer's still alive. Healers are working on the Grand Warden and Queen. King's taking on the hits from the Eagle Artillery. Nonetheless, he's doing work. He's got a Wizard Tower, an Archer Tower down south, and that's all he has to worry about. And then we worry about working on north, taking out the Eagle Artillery and the last few point defenses up north. Queen healers are now on Valkyries. Queen working her way now to take out the Archer Tower that's here targeting Valks. There goes the Archer Tower. Our King just died. Healer's still working on those 2 Valkyries there. Valkyrie now just jumped in and is targeting the Eagle, but she'll fall quickly. There goes the Queen. Queen's going to work on the Eagle Artillery. 1 lone Valk getting healed. Eagle Artillery down. Now she is focused on the last few defenses. Takes out the cannon. Takes out the Archer Tower. This last Valkyrie is going to sit here and swipe at this wall for this sweeper. But as soon as the Queen takes it, she's going to work her way around and clean up the outside buildings. So there she goes. She's going to work her way on the outside. Queen working to the last remaining cannon. Healer split up, healing the Queen, healing the Valkyrie, and this is a Town Hall 11 triple. Well, that was a great war. If anybody is interested in joining Arctic Circle, we have a few slots open, looks like 3. You can catch us at hashtag CVQVLJQ. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. Stay clashing, and don't forget to stay frosty.